Hello, my name is Alex Whitfield and I'm the Chief Executive of Hampshire Hospitals, and I'm absolutely delighted to be introducing this second Junior Doctors Awards ceremony. It's a fantastic event and I'm so pleased that we're finding this way to celebrate our amazing junior doctor colleagues. You've got an amazing series of videos ahead and sessions ahead as you hear a bit about some of the outstanding ways that our colleagues have helped patients but also helped one another and helped their colleagues at HHFT over the last year. I've read some of the nominations, over 190 of them came in, and the words that stand out are words like compassion, professionalism, kindness, sympathy, and a real human support for patients and for one another. It's a fantastic collection of nominations, and everyone who's been nominated has gone above and beyond, and it's been incredibly difficult for people to select the winners, but winners there must be. And we've got categories like Quality Improvement Champion, Champions for various divisions, Unsung Hero. And some of these people have worked really hard in the whole year and before COVID came, but a lot of nominations also come for people who've really changed their working lives through the COVID pandemic and responded amazingly, gone where they were needed and helped above and beyond in different departments and in different areas. So a massive, massive thank you to all of you, all of our junior doctor colleagues, whether you were nominated or not, a massive thank you and a huge congratulations to the winners this evening.
Hello, I'm Kevin Harris. I'm the Medical Director for Medical Services Division, and I'm extremely privileged to be standing here to tell you the winners of the nominations for the Junior Doctors Awards for the Medical Rising Star. To start with, I'd just like to thank you all. As a junior doctors body, you've been absolutely amazing over this challenging time with COVID. It has made such a difference. All of your flexibility and caring and hard work has made such a difference to all of our patients. And as a trust, we're extremely grateful to you all. So I would just like to say thank you. The nominations have all been incredibly high caliber, and I just so appreciate how much work everyone's been doing. Because of the COVID situation, I've begged and borrowed and asked if we might be able to make more than one award this year, and actually I'm very grateful to be allowed to do that. So in fact, we're going to have 3 winners this year for medicine, just to take it, because this takes into account how much of a challenge the last 3 or 4 months has been. So to start with, we'll start with the foundation years, FY1s and 2s. The winner that I've chosen, and this is for Matthew Rose, who is an FY1 working in Nightingale Wing in Winchester. The nominations from him were just amazing. He had numerous nominations identifying his kindness, compassion and caring and going above and beyond. So I'm very grateful to Matthew and would like to congratulate him. The next winner from the core trainee group is Amy Irwin, who is a core trainee in Basingstoke, and again has gone above and beyond. She's done amazing work, and her nominations she should be very proud of them, particularly acting up as a medical registrar and helping the organisation around the COVID wards on the Basingstoke site. And then the last winner from the registrar, this is an outstanding registrar on the Basingstoke site who a lot of us have had contact with over the period of COVID. He's a respiratory registrar, and you won't be unsurprised to know that it's Yazid Abed El-Khalek. He has done the most amazing job working together with the respiratory consultants who have been at the front line of managing really very sick patients with COVID. So again, I would like to congratulate him. So once again, I'd like to thank you all. Certainly congratulations to all of the winners.
Hi there, thank you ever so much for the nominations for Medical Rising Star. It's just especially humbling coming from such a great team that I've worked with this year. So thank you ever so much to the doctors and nurses and everyone else that I've worked with this year, just for making it so fun, and for the nominations as well.
Hi, I'd just like to say a huge thank you for A, the nominations, and B, being awarded this award. Came as a huge surprise. Basingstoke has been a complete pleasure to work at. The staff and my colleagues have all been so supportive, and I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere near this without any of them. So yeah, a huge thank you to Zeed and to here for the nominations, but to everyone. It's just such a supportive environment, and especially in the current climate, everyone's pulled together hugely, and yeah, thank you very much.
It gives me great pleasure to announce and award the Surgical Rising Star Award for HHFT 2020. Now, for this award, we were looking for a trainee that has really made a difference to the surgical division. Not just a top-notch doctor, providing first-class patient care, but they're committed to progress and improving the services to our patients within the division. I'm going to read you the nomination, and this sort of sets the picture for you. After redeployment of our junior staff in general surgery due to COVID, a situation arose where consultant and registrar were stuck in theatre for a long period of time with a difficult emergency case. Multiple new surgical admissions and sick patients were needed to be seen in the emergency department. This person, who was not scheduled to be working, but in fact was out on a run, was called out of the blue to see if he was able to help. Without hesitation, he arrived promptly, assessed the situation, and started treatment for these sick patients. Without his dedication and going above and beyond expectations, patients were prevented from coming to harm and received timely and excellent care. This person is diligent, reliable, and has impressive clinical acumen, and has a bright future in surgery ahead of him. He deserves to be recognised for his endeavours, and I wholeheartedly support him for his nomination for Surgical Division Rising Star. So I can reveal the winner of this award, 2020 Surgical Rising Star, goes to Peter May Miller. Well done, Peter. Now, it gives me great pleasure to award that to Peter. I know Peter personally, and that was just one example of some of the great work he's done, not just in the COVID period, but prior to that, he's been an outstanding member of the team, always willing to help, always really committed. And it was a difficult choice for the division, and I'd like to congratulate all those who were nominated for all their efforts and endeavours, and they've contributed hugely, and they should all be proud of being nominated for this award. And well done, Peter, congratulations.
I'm very grateful to receive this award, and I'd like to thank Mr. Broadhurst for nominating me. It's really lovely working here as part of the excellent surgical team in Winchester as part of my training programme.
Hi, I'm Nikki Hutchinson, and I'm the Divisional Medical Director for the Family and Clinical Support Division. And it is my honour today to award the Junior Doctor Family Rising Star Award. In our division we had a lot of excellent nominations from our brilliant juniors. It was very humbling to read all the extra work they've been doing above and beyond their day job, especially during a difficult time. However, our award does go to an outstanding junior doctor, and that junior doctor is Dr. Alicia Broomfield. Alicia got 2 awards from consultants in the hospital. She started with us in March of this year, hoping to do community paediatrics. However, as she started, the COVID pandemic struck us, and she flexibly immediately adapted to doing acute paediatrics, and at the same time she took on running the rota for all the junior doctors, including a much depleted rota because our SHOs were moved away from paediatrics. And at the same time she was also recovering from major knee surgery, so poor love was hobbling around the wards as she was in recovery. She demonstrated great patient care and compassion. She was a great support to her colleagues, was very flexible and adaptable and cheerful throughout. I believe that she was a fantastic rising star, and I look forward to seeing more from her as we move forward. Thank you very much, Alicia.
I'm very grateful for this award. It's been really fun coming to work at Basingstoke and working amongst a lovely team, so it's really lovely to know that I'm appreciated as well.
Good morning all, my name is Clive Cook. I'm speaking on behalf of Mike Billington, our Rotary President in Winchester, who normally makes these awards. Winchester Rotary is really proud to be the sponsor of this year's Patient Champion Award for outstanding care by a junior doctor in the Hampshire Health Trust. Rotary sponsors this award, a Director of Nursing Award and a WOW Award. We do so because it gives us the chance to acknowledge the great skill, effort and dedication of staff right across the NHS and what they bring to patient care. So vital, in fact at all times, but particularly in this time of COVID-19 and the challenges, the extraordinary challenges that it presents to the NHS. A founding principle of Rotary is service above self. And having read carefully all the nominations, I can say with great confidence that our winner, and in fact all the nominees, have faithfully reflected that principle. So, to the winner of this year's Patient Champion Award. After long deliberation, we've chosen Shafiq Subrati. Well done, Shafiq, and thank you. We wanted to acknowledge what your nominees say about you, that you're a great listener and that consistently you have a calm and reassuring manner that really relaxes your patients, and you go above and beyond the normal call of duty. As for all these awards, it's really hard to make a choice. It's really hard to make distinctions because they're fine distinctions with so many wonderful contributions from all nominees. But you have to choose a winner. And congratulations, Shafiq, and well done. And on completing your training, we wish you and your fellow nominees long, successful and happy careers in the NHS. And we hope that you relish the challenges you meet every day in our amazing NHS. Thank you.
Thank you to Dr. Holmes for nominating me for the Winchester Patient Champion Award. It's a real honour to receive this. I'd like to also thank all my other colleagues, junior doctors and all the other staff at Winchester for being so amazing at this difficult time. It's been a real pleasure to work here for the past 2 years as a junior doctor, as a foundation doctor. I will really miss this place when I leave, but hopefully I'll see you all around in the near future. Thanks again for the award.
Hello, my name is Dan Hudson. I'm the Chief Registrar here at Hampshire Hospitals. The next award I'd like to present is the Basingstoke Patient Champion Award. This award is kindly sponsored by the Basingstoke Rotary Club and is for an individual who is a true patient advocate, someone who always goes the extra mile for their patients, a doctor with special communication skills who is committed to delivering the perfect patient journey. I'm very pleased to announce the award goes to Dr. Jess Walding.
Thank you so much for the Patient Champion nomination for Basingstoke Hospital. I am so proud to receive this award. Over the past few months, I felt very proud and privileged to work alongside the incredible team at Intensive Care in Basingstoke Hospital. Although it's had its challenges, it's been a very rewarding and humbling experience, and I'd like to thank every single one of you. I'm very proud to be a junior doctor at Hampshire Hospitals NHS Trust. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Dan Hudson. I'm one of the Chief Registrars at the Trust. This next award I'm going to present is the QI Trailblazer Award. This is for a junior doctor who is committed to quality improvement, not content with churning out the obligatory project for their ARCP. This trainee is constantly assessing and changing the systems we work in for safer, more efficient patient care. The winner of the award is Dr. Mary Chapman.
Thank you so much for the QI Trailblazer nominations from Dr. Barnicott, Dr. Noble and Dr. Ibrahim. It's been a really brilliant and interesting year working in the emergency department in Royal Hampshire County, and I've had an awful lot of support from the team with all the work that has been going on with quality improvement. So thank you also to all the team who've put up with all my questionnaires and me trying to implement our changes.
Hello, my name's Julie Dawes and I'm Chief Nurse here at Hampshire Hospitals. I'm really delighted to have been asked to pick the winner of the Multidisciplinary Team Hero Award 2020. This award is for the trainee that is the go-to for every person on the ward. Nothing's too much to ask and they go the extra mile for all members of the multidisciplinary team. Often the unsung hero putting in that little bit extra. As a nurse, I know how important it is for teamwork and to work as one team. So I'm really delighted to announce the winner. And the winner is Dr. Chintan Vora. I'd like to just read out a few words that his colleagues wrote about him. Dr. Vora came to us in the intensive care unit as a Surge F2 for the COVID crisis. He's made an immediate impact, universally impressing everybody in the multidisciplinary team. Not only is he a good clinician, he's kind, he's helpful and supportive. The nursing staff have been extremely stretched in intensive care during COVID. Dr. Vora has had so much positive feedback from the team for being the most helpful, hard-working, supportive and the go-to doctor. He doesn't wait to be asked for help. He gets on with the task, medical or nursing, that needs attention. A great doctor with a great teamwork ethic. All this has been achieved in less than 2 months in the department. A real achievement. So congratulations.
I've been kindly awarded the Junior Doctors Award for the Multidisciplinary Team Hero. It's very kind and the message that Dr. Harris has wrote has been very lovely. And it's nice to feel appreciated for the work that we've been doing. But obviously the multidisciplinary team hero, it comes from everyone. We all work together and the COVID crisis has been really difficult for all of us. And it's kind to feel recognised for the work that I've done, but it takes all of us to do this. And I'd like to thank everyone on the team that I've worked with for all the effort they've done. Critical care has obviously struggled during all of this, but I think we've come together and provided an excellent service. So this goes out to everyone who's been working all together on the critical care service, and thank you for the nomination and the award.
This is the award for the Junior Mentor, and it's been won by Dr. Algarrick, who's an ST4 in respiratory medicine on the Basingstoke site. The nomination was extremely supportive from his colleagues. Throughout the COVID crisis, he has helped with organising the team, sorting out patient pathways and going above and beyond to support his team members, and I have the greatest of pleasure in awarding this prize to him. Well done.
First, thank you for all the people that nominated me to this award. It makes such a big difference when your work gets recognised. I would like to send special thanks to Dr. Salmati and Dr. Will Storer for their help in this hard year. Their mentorship helped me to develop my leadership skills. I would like also to thank all my team members. Their hard work is part of this award. They've been so helpful and they worked so hard during this tough times. Again, thank you to HHFT for recognizing this year's work, and I would like to thank every member of HHFT. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Dan Hudson. I'm the Chief Registrar here at Hampshire Hospitals. The next award I'd like to present is the Senior Mentor Award. This is the only award which is not for a trainee. It's for somebody who is truly committed to passing on the years of experience that they've gained. They are committed to education and development of trainees, and they provide both clinical and personal support when it's needed most. On behalf of myself and Dr. Luke Samet, who is also the Chief Registrar here, I'd like to present this to Dr. Aaron Venkataraju, Consultant Anaesthetist.
Thanks to Shiv and Hamza for nominating me for the Senior Mentor Award. I'm deeply honoured and humbled for this nomination. But this would not have happened without all the help and guidance of my more illustrious senior colleagues in the department, to whom I'm thankful for. They just paved the way for me, and I just merely followed them. So I think of this as not as an individual award, but more of as a collective award for all the mentors and teachers in the anaesthetic department, and for them to create, having created and fostered caring and pro-training mentoring culture. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Lara Alloway, I'm the Chief Medical Officer. I'm delighted to be announcing the Unsung Hero Award. This award goes to 2 people who've worked tirelessly behind the scenes to keep all of our staff as safe and well looked after as possible. It goes to Rachel Jennings and Megan Joyce. Thank you so much for all of your hard work during the COVID crisis. You were redeployed from anaesthetics to health for work, and you've embraced this change and supported the team to be able to care for all of our staff brilliantly. Thank you so much. The team have really enjoyed working with you, and we're incredibly grateful for all your efforts.
I'd just like to thank Jane Spenceley, Kerry Butler and all the other fantastic team that work in Health for Work. I was a bit ignorant and naive to the role of occupational health before all of this, and the work they do for the hospital and the members of staff are absolutely fantastic. Megan and I have really enjoyed being part of the team, and I think we're probably both going to really miss it. Also just want to give a shout out to our usual team, the anaesthetic doctors who have worked so hard during this COVID-19 pandemic. You're all absolute stars. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Dr. Jane Spenceley and all of the Health for Work team for nominating me for the Unsung Hero Awards. I think myself and Rachel will probably say that we are a small part of a very big team, and it's been really nice to be welcomed in by that team, being redeployed during the COVID pandemic. They do lots of incredible work, and I was happy to be part of that and help them. So it's really nice to be recognised for something like this, so thank you.
My next award goes to the Unsung Hero team, the junior doctors in anaesthetics and critical care in Winchester. You were nominated by no fewer than 8 of the anaesthetic colleagues you work with, consultant colleagues you work with. Congratulations, and thank you for your amazing resilience in helping us manage the COVID crisis on critical care. You were redeployed to support them, and you've managed really difficult working conditions and rotas with amazing enthusiasm and care. Thank you so much from all of us, and well done.
I'm Becky Sands, one of the anaesthetic regs, and I just want to say thank you very much for the Unsung Team Hero Award on behalf of all my colleagues in the anaesthetic department, and thank you to those who nominated us. In recent weeks, we've worked as part of an amazing team on the intensive care unit, and we've made lots of new friends. I don't think we could have had a better group of colleagues around us.
I'd like to thank Dan Caddo-Hudson and Luke Sammett for putting these awards together. Thank you also for being brilliant Chief Registrars. I've really enjoyed working with you over these last months. You've worked so hard in difficult circumstances. Thank you for all of your efforts. Thank you also to Jenny, Leslie and the team for putting these awards together. As ever, they've gone really well despite everything COVID has thrown at us. Thank you so much.
So good evening, and it's an absolute privilege to be here and close the award ceremony tonight. Over 190 nominations, and that shows you how well thought of junior doctors are on our trust. So congratulations to all of you who were nominated, and a huge well done to all of the winners. I'd like to finish this evening by saying thank you to each and every one of you for the fantastic job that you've been doing, especially under the current circumstances. You are the lifeblood and actually part of that hidden army of people at the organisation who do all of that work that all of our patients and all of their families absolutely appreciate. So well done to all of the winners. Thank you very much for coming this evening, and stay safe and stay well. Thank you.